Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today's the 15th of February 2022. AMD. Take a look. I told you all back there on the 30th of January to be prepared for the price in AMD to go up. It did. Now I'm back to see whether or not the price is going to continue to go up, or can we see the market go down in AMD. So let's talk about it real quick. If you guys appreciate it, hit the like button to the video, tap that bell notification as well, subscribe to the channel, do all of those run-of-the-mill things that all other YouTubers want you all to do for their channel. Do it here. Check it out. 8.67% was already created. We hit that ultimate TP price of when I did the video in AMD on the 30th. We got that out on the 1st, right? Market went exceedingly higher than what my expectations were. We saw the price get rejected at 132. So that's around 25% from when I created the price prediction to where price went. Cool. We're done. We're over. What we're going to do now, right? Well, let's talk. All right. So let me zoom out. You let me know. What trend do you think we're in? I have two lines already drawn on my chart. One, we are noticing that AMD is in a upward trend. So far, the long term, we're still looking for the price to go up in AMD. We haven't broken the trend yet. Secondly, the market in AMD is finding buyers at 100. So far in this particular round, this market is still bullish in AMD, just by looking at this alone. So for a long-term trajectory, yes, price is still bullish in the market in AMD. Now, do you think as time goes on through 2022, okay, let me show you this. Do you think this is the trend that is being created or formulated into the market in AMD? Right? Because you can see here that the market in AMD, starting in November of last year, is doing what? Yeah, you're seeing it. The market may be in a downtrend right now. So our focus as we go throughout 2022 is going to see the buyers keep this market in AMD up right here. This is the biggest area for us to pay attention to the buyers. We need to see the buyers continue to hold the market in AMD right there. That's it. So if you're a long-term holder into the market in AMD, you're golden. I mean, the market is still reflecting that the price wants to go up, but that area that I've just circled, if you see weakness in this area right here, you then will know that the market is going to go down. Okay, so we're seeing the price right now trade around $114. That's good. But as we continue to see this market trend lower and we still see weakness in this area that I've circled, you might need to readjust the situation. Just saying. Okay, so let me go ahead and put this back because I still suspect that the buyers are here in the market in AMD. So I'm not going to change it. I'm going to continue to view and watch this price in AMD. Appreciate the market giving us this information, because without it, we wouldn't know where the price would go. Now, let me get rid of this because we already know that the long-term trend is still in play in AMD. We're still seeing the market seeing higher prices. Nothing has changed, right? Nothing. So let me take this line here and we're going to connect it to where the market got rejected previously, so we can follow where the market is having issues, right? We can create areas to where the market is having issues, and right now these are the issues. Market found buyers at 100. The market found the sellers at 132. So this is the area, the location that we will be looking for the market in AMD to trade. And whichever line breaks, that is the dominant market, right? So let's say the market in AMD was able to break 132 to the upside. Well, that tells that the buyers are dominating the market. Cool. But it didn't. So let's say the market in AMD comes and breaks $100 to the downside. We now know that the sellers are dominating the market. It's just that easy. Okay, so let's see this on the 2-day time frame. Okay, because right here, the last completed 2-day price bar, it saw a lot of volume, and a lot of people selling within this last 2 days. Because if they wasn't, the market would not have a large spread. We would not have seen the volume, and then we will not be closing down there towards the low end of the bar. We wouldn't see that, but we did. Look at this on the 3-day. Same thing. The market here in AMD saw more weakness, more selling over the last 3 days of trading. Look at this on the 5-day. Do you see that? That is weakness. Now, like I said, we already established locations to where we can see the buyers though. Yes, we've seen it. So those areas is going to be between, I would say 110 all the way back down to 100, right? So I think you guys can kind of tell what I'm thinking. What do you think though? Look at the weekly time frame. That's weakness. So I think the momentum has switched from the last video that I did towards the end of January on the 30th to where we can still see the price go down. I don't think that the selling is now done into the market in AMD. If the selling was done, we would not have seen this weekly price bar right there. We would have saw the price close up here towards the high of the bar, but we didn't. So it still tells me that if anything, we're going to maintain some trading in between these two lines, if anything. Okay, so now let me hit this back over to the daily and let me place some weakness here into the market. Okay, yeah, I'm still seeing some weakness here. So now we already know that the market got rejected at 132. So we're going to keep that as restriction. And we already know that the buyers are down in around 100. We're going to keep that as support. There's around 13% profitability there. And about restriction is about 15.72%. So we're going to be on the lookout. Now I told you that like 108, 110, those would be the first levels of us to grab some bag for us to profit from the market move lower, which is about 4%. Okay. That would be it. 108, 5.5% right there. But ultimately, no lower than 100. We cannot see price break 100. If we do, we are entering into more of a bearish type market for AMD. I'm just here to tell you that right now from out the gate. All right, so this is it. I have given you my expectations. I'm playing a little bit of weakness right now in AMD. 108, 109 is the first price target. My second level is 104. And my third ultimate price target is around 100. All right, so now it's your turn. Drop me your price prediction real quick. Drop me your price target as to where you all think the market in AMD is going to go over the next couple of weeks so that everyone can see. Make sure you maintain profitability. And as always, trade different.